Marcel the sheep and Felix on a conquest of Paris in search of treasure and the happiness of friendship. Once upon a time, in a charming green meadow, there was a little sheep named Marcel. Marcel was just like any other sheep, but he dreamed of adventure and discovering new unknown lands. One fine day, Marcel decided that it was time for him to leave the meadow and embark on a quest to find his destiny. He knew he had to make his way to Paris, the city of lights. Marcel gathered up his courage and set off toward the French capital. He crossed vast expanses of blooming fields, passed by glistening streams, and even climbed a steep mountain. Nothing could stop Marcel in his pursuit. After a long walk, Marcel finally arrived in Paris. He was dazzled by the magnificent monuments that stretched before him. He then decided to stroll through the city to discover all the secrets it held. Throughout his wanderings, Marcel came across a cheerful band of pigeons who invited him to join them. Together they visited the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame Cathedral, and the Louvre Museum. Marcel felt increasingly amazed with each step he took in this city, so rich in history and culture. One day, while they were walking near the famous district of Le Marais, Marcel heard a cry for help coming from a dark alley. Without hesitation, he approached and discovered a black kitten trapped in a tree. Marcel, with his great strength, managed to free it, and the grateful kitten told him that its name was Felix. Felix told Marcel that he had been lost for several days after escaping from his adoptive family. He had no idea how to get back home, so the two friends decided to support each other in this quest. Marcel and Felix saw many wonders in Paris. They visited the Tuileries Garden, took a boat tour on the Seine, and strolled hand in paw on the Champs-Élysées. Marcel was happy to have found such a friendly travel companion. One day, as they were walking near the famous Notre Dame Cathedral, a pigeon flew over Marcel and Felix and enthusiastically announced to them that it had heard about a mysterious treasure hidden at the top of the Eiffel Tower. The two friends looked at each other and, without hesitation, decided to embark on the quest to find it. They slowly climbed the Eiffel Tower, bravely ascending the steps. After a long while, they finally reached the top and discovered the much sought-after treasure. It was composed of precious gemstones, gold coins, and sparkling jewels. Marcel and Felix were amazed by this incredible find. But instead of keeping the treasure for themselves, Marcel and Felix decided it was better to share it with the people of Paris. They organized a big celebration in the meadow where Marcel had grown up. All the animals from the region, as well as the pigeons and cats of Paris, came to celebrate this new friendship. Marcel felt so fulfilled and happy. Finally, Marcel had found what he had always been searching for in this incredible adventure in Paris: friendship and the joy of sharing. From now on, he was sure that no matter where he was, he had found his true place in this world. And so, Marcel the sheep, accompanied by his loyal friend Felix, continued to live extraordinary adventures throughout his life.